Hello everybody, my name is Mo, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 13 of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So in the last episode, we chased after Alpanor into the Valley of the Snake, where we found him at the Snake Temple and defeated him. And by doing so, we retrieved this cloak and mask of the Cult of the Cosmos that Cassandra is currently wearing. We also picked up a juicy detail that the Cult of the Cosmos is after Myrene, Cassandra's mother. And we also picked up a rather mysterious fragment, this gold-looking triangle, that looked very interesting and not of this earth. So at this point, we are going to venture down here into the Lion's Den and try to infiltrate this cult and try to find out exactly what they're scheming and cooking up for the area of Greece. Now we know that the cult is funding both the Athenian and Spartan army, trying to prolong the Peloponnesian War.
Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
Well, sure enough, Cassandra. But you're not going to be able to infiltrate the cult without this terrifying-looking costume, so... Yes, I'm very interested why they're trying to prolong this war. What the motive is exactly. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully nobody notices that that is, in fact, Cassandra.
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
Okay, well, I thought somebody recognized her, but I think they're just expecting one other cultist to arrive, so who are these people?
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
Okay, who the heck is this Demos?
You mentioned someone. Demos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
Okay,
I'll go talk to the others.
very interesting.
Thank you.
Yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
Well, I'm sure Demos is going to be very sinister. Okay, so what is our objective, first and foremost? Gather information on the cultists. Okay, and there looks like there's a bunch of plans that we have to investigate. And as always, we have this statue of a serpent. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I guess we're talking to these cultists. I'm sure this is going to go swimmingly.
I'm still not convinced.
We need another opinion on this. Why split the resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
Yeah, so sure enough, they are after Myrene. So maybe let's choose neither, huh? Try to persuade them, although I don't think that's going to work at all.
Neither.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Cassandra.
She's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I
I'll
hear
need much more
perfect.
information to identify who
You're
these
just
cultists
wrong.
are.
We need to look for the father now.
If only they knew she's right behind that mask, huh? Alright, let's keep going here. Who is this person?
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Deimos may ask for our hands next. Go on. Make your offering.
Oh boy. I don't think Cassandra wants to do that at all. Okay, I will make the offering, or I won't make the offering. Well, I think we should play along, but let's see what happens if we don't make the
I'll
offering.
pass.
Blood is for the cause, not the boy.
I'm
Make
sure
your
they're going to persuade her.
sacrifice.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure enough. She's got to play along here. Ay, ay,
We
ay.
just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
What is going on here? Okay, what would we do with the mother?
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use unless she's uncontrollable.
Well, this is an interesting question. I wonder if they know where Myrene is.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Okay, and then who is this Demos character?
Tell me about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
Okay, so Demos apparently is a leader who can't be trusted by this cult. Good lord, what is happening? I guess we're done
I
here.
have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
Yeah. It's one heck of an ambition. Alright, I guess... Let's see, do we have to continue gathering this information? I mean, sure enough we do. Okay, so we did get some bullet points. The Cult of the Cosmos is after Deimos' mother. The Cult of the Cosmos is hunting Deimos' bloodline. So I wonder if this Deimos is related to Myrene at all. Okay, let's maybe see what's past this waterfall here. Oh, there we go. Another clue.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world.
We're in more danger than I thought.
I think we have to take these guys down, Cassandra. Okay, let's go to the fun bag here and see what we picked up. Okay, letters found in the cultist gathering. Alright, but there's not necessarily any information, so... Okay. I think we're done with this cave. So I'm assuming amongst all the mythical aspects of this game, we're going to be going after this cult. Because I think their presence is, I guess, maybe wider than we expected it to be.
Why they face so sad, like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe for now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you, but I know you behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
We will kill them. Your wife, your child, and then what would you have to live?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, we picked up a mysterious object, and it also seems like this cult threatens people, which is highly expected to get what they want. So Cassandra happened upon this strange object. It appeared to be a clue to the identity of one worshipping the chaos of the universe. Okay. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that necessarily at this point, but maybe that's something for later. Okay, so it looks like this is the last chamber we haven't explored yet, so let's go. Let's see what the heck we can find out here, huh?
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I swear, I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Oh my goodness, this guy is absolutely menacing, huh? Okay, so our options are, I don't know, I won't do it, what did he do? Well, I think that's a fair question.
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes, no questions asked!
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
Holy smokes. Well, I don't think we're gonna do it. I'm not sure what this person
I don't want it.
Well, you
they're
fucking
accusing this
have
guy
to
of
want it,
necessarily,
as
but
I
we're not
say
gonna
so.
burn him.
Take it!
Okay, let's see what happens if we refuse.
No.
He's probably gonna
I
do it
won't
himself or burn
Give
us.
the coward another chance.
Sounds like Cassandra's
He
trying to
owes
be
you
diplomatic
something,
about
you
it.
lucky bastard. You get to give your skin today.
Oh, so he was merciful. I thought he was gonna do it anyway.
Thank you.
Stay off his bad side.
I think
I will.
insane is the understatement of the year.
I'll go straight to Athens. I won't fail ever again. I'm going to kill Phidias.
Fuck up like
Strange.
that again and
I
I'll
feel
draw
something.
blood. Now
Towards
get
the
the fuck
pyramid.
out of here before I get
It's covered
this
in
traitor's
shards like
blood on your
Latinos.
robes. You! Someone was spotted going into your house. Guards were found dead outside.
Okay, so what is our objective? Because I think we gathered all the info. Place the fragment on the artifact. Oh, the fragment. Okay, so I think that was that gold triangle that we picked up when we killed Alpanor. There's some kind of a pyramid in here. I think I missed it coming in. Oh, there it is. Okay. Good lord. Okay, let's see what kind of mythical, paranormal stuff happens when we do this, huh?
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
Okay, I want to touch it. I'll keep my distance. Well, let's touch it. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that can happen, right?
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
Oh my goodness. That woman just snapped on Cassandra, huh? I take it this is Demos? Yep, that's got to be Demos. Oh my god. This cult is absolutely menacing.
Elpinor is dead.
Oh, that's Alpinor's head, okay.
He's a traitor.
Oh, here we go. I feel like we're going to be running. Or maybe slicing and dicing, although we don't have our weapons. We left them outside
The
with
artifact
Herodotus.
will expose them. Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go.
Kind of looks like he's looking for the bloodline. Trying to find somebody who's possibly one of the members of the bloodline or something. And that pyramid is some sort of a device to be able to do that. So I wonder what's so special about this bloodline, huh? Oh, I think that's Cassandra. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, so he can read her memories. Yeah, looks like he can read her memories, huh? So he's gonna know that's her.
Who are you? Go.
Wait a minute, did she just say Alexios? Is that her brother?
You. Get up here.
I think that's her brother. Oh my god, and he's got a short temper. Holy smokes. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, so he kind of scapegoated that other person. And he knows that's Cassandra. Look at that. I'm surprised they didn't follow her. What the heck is going on here, huh? Maybe Herodotus knows. Let's get our weapons back in case he chases after us.
You're alive.
Yeah, barely. Okay, the cult controls everything. The cult has an army. The cult is after my mother. Which one do we want to choose? But I think we're going to go ahead and choose this one because I'm interested if we can pick up some more details about her mother.
Family. They want my mother dead.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear!
Well, this is a very interesting revelation. The plot is certainly thickening.
The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is a great general, or Pericles is the leader of democracy. I'm not really sure which one it is. I think he's the leader of democracy. Sounds like he's in Athens.
King of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
It's too late, or I'm only worried about my mother. Well, I don't think we should be pessimistic about it, so let's go ahead and choose this option.
To Athens? They're hunting my family, my mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens.
Okay, very interesting.
Every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
So it sounds like we're going to Athens here. What the heck is this? Cult of Cosmos. The Cult of Cosmos is a secret organization of powerful people plotting to control the world. Seek clues across Greece to unveil the identity of all members of the cult and put an end to it once and for all. Holy smokes, this is another feature. Cult of Cosmos. From the cult menu, use new clues to unveil cultists. Mark them and eliminate the Cult of Cosmos. Holy cow. So this is the whole cult, huh? Okay. So we have an undiscovered cultist, Eyes of Cosmos. Sotera is in her warehouse in Megaris. In Megaris, okay, so we've already ventured there. And ready to unveil. All clues have been gathered. Unveil the cultist location on the map.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
Well, you sound like a darling. Okay. So Terra's many eyes saw all. Idle sailors, trolling the seas, beggars, meekling begging for coin, all might have been her agents, and all were deadly. Through this network, there was hardly a conversation that went unheard by her ears, or an opportunity that went unseen by her eyes. Oh, and we can mark her, and okay, so she's level 15, so let's see where she's at. Now, they did say Megaris. Oh, is that it right there? Yeah, so Terra. Holy cow, so we have to travel all across Greece, looks like, and find these cultists, and there is a ton of these cultists. Okay, so a cultist owns a quarry, and a slave operation in Attica help people nearby. Okay, so we don't have enough clues, looks like, to find this cultist. We can unveil this guy.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
Midas. Eyes of Cosmos. The cult sought out what was old, looting tombs and ruins like petty grave robbers. Few knew what they were looking for. With the looting done, they tasked Midas of Argos with destroying all traces of these ancient sites from history. By day, he was known simply as a wealthy, if ruthless, banker. By night, everything Midas touched turned to fire. Oh, so not the gold, but the fire, huh? Okay, now where's this guy? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Oh my goodness, so this is going to be yet another thing that we have to pursue. And there's a lot of these guys.
What's one life worth without 1,000
The
others
Chimera,
behind it?
Silver Vein. Okay, so maybe let's go ahead and unveil these.
Slaves understand you better
The Centaur
when you carve your rules
of
into the
Eubia.
backs of their heads.
Okay. And I think for these we need clues. Yeah, so for these we need clues, and we haven't even discovered these cultists yet. Oh my goodness. Who is this guy? Demos is the cult's greatest weapon. Okay, well I think we know who he is.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
A god, a warrior, a hero of Cosmos, this was the image Demos conveyed. Yet behind the heroism was an aching pain from a lifetime of suffering. Flung from the cliffs of Mount Taygetos, raised and tortured by the cult, forced to fight or die, the humanity in Demos has died long ago. What remained was a weapon, a glorious, deadly weapon that even the cult could not control. Okay, and we can't mark him on the map. He's also level 35. Okay, so we got a long way to go. Yeah, so I'm wondering if the cult was behind what Nikolos did. But it sounds like it was, of course. Because they want to eliminate Cassandra's bloodline. Or Myrene's bloodline, I should say. Okay. So these we have to yet pick up clues. Oh, this one has a bunch of clues that we have to pick up. Holy smokes. Symbol of Elpenor's cloak. Elpenor's cloak had the strangest etching. A single eye, clearly the mark of a spy, and a madman, or both. And we have to hunt all the cultists from the branch to reveal the sage's identity. Oh my goodness. This is busy. Okay, looks like some of these we can unveil. Let's go ahead and do that.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
Okay, so it looks like there's different groups of these cultists, because this guy is from the heroes of the cult. Bellows, the beast of Sparta, sailing towards the shores of Fefka. Screams could be heard, softly at first, then louder, then deafening. These were the sounds of men and women gasping for their last breath in the fighting pits before the beast snuffed them out. His endless training in the name of the cosmos rendered him bored, but he couldn't know that a real challenger would soon meet him there and finish his reign as a champion. Looks like we have to compete in the arena. Holy smokes. Oh, I think this is related to this arena invitation that we picked up a long time ago. Where the heck was this thing? We did pick up an arena invitation. There it is. So is this related to this guy? Yeah, the Fefka arena. Okay, so I guess once we find this arena, we'll be able to take on this cultist. Although he was level 29. Okay, so we still have a long ways to go. Let's see who this guy is. Or girl.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
Okitos the Great. Brutal, brutish, horrible. These were the kindest words ever used to describe Okitos the Great. The truth was that he was much worse. How fitting, then, that he was tasked with training young mercenaries to become guards and soldiers for Cosmos, those who did not meet his standards in baseness made fine sacrifices instead. And let's see where this guy's at. Okay, he's down here, south of Attica. Okay. And then looks like we have one more we can unveil here, so let's go ahead and do that.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Asteron, god of the Aegean Sea. After Asteron lost his parents to the Persian invasion, his wife to a tempest, his children, his friends, his shipments, he no longer sailed for a love of the sea, but a desire to avenge their death. But how many dead were left to float in Estrios' wake? Hundreds? Thousands? And when would those dead rise up, avenge themselves, and pull him down to sleep with those he loved? And this guy's only level 16, so he should be small potatoes. Where's this guy? Oh, he's over here. Oh, so he must be on a ship. Okay. Well, this is very interesting and very involved. And it's gonna... I'm not sure how long it's gonna take us to find all these cultists. Holy smokes. Okay, so let's see what our next objective here is. Okay, from the moment he laid eyes on Cassandra's spear, Herodotus knew it was special. Before sailing to Athens, he met her at Thermopylae, where the blade last fell from King Leonidas' mighty hand. Oh, so that's where we battled the Persians at the beginning of the game, I think. Okay, and we have to talk to Herodotus at Thermopylae, which, let's see where that's at. Okay, so that's over here. Okay, very interesting. And then these are all the cultists, looks like. Yeah, that we have to pursue. Maybe. Although, what is this? No secret went unheard during the war, thanks to the ones known as the Eyes of Cosmos. To them, knowledge was the greatest tool to control the world, and they endeavored to know all. Uncover and assassinate the Eyes of Cosmos branch. Okay, so that branch was, I think, on the left, right? Oh no, that's the Silver Vein. Oh, so is it these guys? Oh, okay, it's the top ones. Eyes of Cosmos, okay. So it looks like there are... Okay, sure enough, 6. Okay. So maybe that's our first objective on this quest. Oh my goodness. So look at all the stuff we have to tackle, and then on top of that we have all these sacred animals that we have to hunt down for Daphne. Oh my goodness. This is going to be never-ending. It looks like, do we have any more of these quests? Looks like we do. Oh, over here. Okay. Hunt the cult of Cosmos. Those who plagued these lands with chaos, war, and famine were known only as the cult of the Cosmos. The cultists brought tragedy to Cassandra's family, and for that, she would bring them bloody justice. Holy cow. Okay, and then we picked up some additional weapons here. But honestly, I think we have the best of the best at the moment. Although I think we can maybe upgrade to the sledgehammer. I did like this Colossus mace. But let's go ahead and see what kind of animations we get from that. And then, of course, we're going to stick with the Bow of Artemis. And what do we got here? Yeah, I think we'll stick with these boots. I think we have the best boots at the moment. Okay. And then there's a bunch of stuff in the mercenary menu, but I'm not going to worry about that. Holy cow. Okay, so we have to meet Herodotus here, but there is a lot of unfinished business and focus that we need to tackle. And what I'm wondering is if we should actually venture to the Valley of the Nymph, to this location right here, and maybe discover this town with this message board. So let's go ahead and do that. Because before we head to Athens, we're going to go ahead and finalize the area of focus and beef up a little bit. In fact, the next blacksmith that we hit, I'm going to go ahead and do some serious upgrading to our gear. Alright. So this area here looked very appealing, actually, and I was very tempted to head in here in the last episode, but of course we have to go and pursue Elpenor. So let's see what's cooking. I'm sure it's not going to be disappointing. This place has a bunch of waterfalls and very appealing foliage. Although this area of focus has been very appealing to look at pretty much everywhere. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, so that must be the town, okay. So let's head downstairs. Yeah, this game certainly has a lot of things to keep you busy. Let's maybe send up Icaros and see if we can find anything. Okay, so it looks like this town's name is Lele. Maybe I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Okay, so maybe nothing necessarily here. Alright, and we do have a message board. So maybe let's go explore this town for a little bit here. So we just came out of the lion's den with all those cultists. This is a nice change of scenery, huh? Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this place, holy smokes. Kara was pretty appealing as well. But this Lele quite spectacular, I must say. So this is the Valley of the Nymphs, huh? Let's see what the message board has. Yeah, of course, there's going to be tons of stuff. Okay, bad for business. Looks like personal value. Supporting the troops. There's a lot of stuff in here. Holy cow. These are all timed events. So we don't have a lot of time for these. Okay, so we'll get to that probably in the next episode, because I do want to spend some time in this sub-region here. Maybe do some missions and explore what it has to offer. And I wonder if there are any mission givers as well. But we might have to select those messages from the message board. Wow, this is quite spectacular. I mean, I hate to take up time in the episode to just kind of walk around, but what can I say? I'm really enjoying the scenery in this game. And realistically, this is a game that you play once, and I mean, you'll never play this game again just because of how long it is. So, okay, and let's check out this building. So it looks like we can steal some stuff, but we're not going to do that. I don't think it's worth it. We got plenty of drachmae. Alright, so we discovered this town Lele. Or maybe Lelia. I gotta look it up. So maybe let's head over here and check out this undiscovered location just to see what it has to offer. Maybe it'll be a bandit camp or a mission giver. Who the heck knows? Just kind of venture through this wooded area with all these, with all this colorful foliage. And hopefully we don't run into cultists.
Who would have imagined the war would reach Lalanya?
Oh, Lalanya. Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
Move!
Yeah, I think I'm butchering a lot of these names. Lalanya. Okay. Oh, we got a bear.
Off we go now.
Oh my goodness, let's maybe head around him. Oh yeah, it looks like some kind of a... Yeah. We've got one of these bandit camps, forest camp. So let's maybe go ahead and take care of this. Should be small potatoes. Kind of get it off our plate. Oh, they've got a wolf with them. Let's take him out.
They're shooting at us.
Well, indeed they are.
They're firing from over there.
And it looks like they kind of look like those huntresses. They've got, looks like they have a bunch of bows. All right, come here, ladies. Come on. Oh my God, they're all parading this way. Let's get them. Let's chain it. There we go. Oh, they got those fire arrows. Not good. Let's get them. Let's get them. Come on. Let's get her. She's putting up a good fight, huh? Come on, Cassandra. There we go. I think your fate was sealed. Hasta luego. Picked up some Spartan greaves. Yeah, I think we really have to hit up a blacksmith here. And I thought there was one maybe in this town, but it doesn't look like it. Which is unfortunate. Okay, cool. Well, that takes care of that bandit camp. Let's maybe investigate this area. Because why not? Oh, we gotta get away from this bandit camp. Come on, Phobos. Let's get the heck out of here. Before this bear shows up.
Let's go.
But this area is very compelling. It's beautiful. All these trees.
Come on. Icarus wants to help.
Well, don't get the bear. I don't think Icaros can take down that bear. Oh my goodness, let's maybe go around. Let's go this way.
Let's go.
It sounds like
Come on.
we're gonna meet this guy Pericles in Athens. And he is the father of democracy, so that should be interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this is a military camp. Oh my goodness, I almost attacked these guys. Okay, let's send up Icaros and see what's cooking. Yeah, sure enough. A bunch of Athenians. Okay. Okay, so all the usual suspects, a treasure chest, and probably have to take out a captain. So let's maybe head around this way. Get a little closer. Okay, so what do we got here? Irokos military camp. Okay. And they're probably going to give us a bunch of bullet points to tackle. But let's see if there's a point of entry maybe on the side here.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Well, I'm sure they're going to notice you eventually, Cassandra. But that's okay. I think we're prepared for these guys. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's go get this gentleman. Come here, buddy. Don't be shy. There we go. And what do we got here? Oh, look at that. We have a caged animal. Let's go ahead and unleash some hell onto this camp, if all possible. Although that guy is not very conveniently placed right there. Let's maybe head this way. It looks like we have one more contender. Let's get this guy's attention. Well, come here and find out, buddy. You should be small potatoes. Night, night. Let's keep going. Let's maybe head this way. There we go. All right, buddy, you want to play? Oh, looks like he found me. Let's get his shield. Let's get out of here. Let this, whatever the heck this is, mountain lion, take care of this guy. And let's maybe go for the guys in front of this fort. There are a bunch of guys on a horse. Yeah, let's get this guy right there. There we go. Oh, we got one of these bounty sponsors. Not anymore. Okay, let that guy fight. I think there's a couple guys out here. Yeah, here we go. So what do we have to do here? Loot treasure. Okay, that's it. We can do that. Let's get this guy. Okay, looks like he killed the animal, so... Let's get this treasure and get the heck out of here. Okay, that's one. Okay, does that take care of it? Beautiful. Okay, cool. So that takes care of this camp. So let's go ahead and call on trusty Phobos. Here, Phobos.
Let's go, Phobos.
And see where we might want to venture to next. But it looks like we hit up all the points of interest because we already got this fort in the last episode. Now, there is this conquest battle here, but we're going to leave that for a later episode. Okay, so I wonder maybe... Yeah, there's one more... Looks like we have one more mission here in Cora of Delphi. And another one of these bandit camps. But I think we're going to leave that for the next episode. I think in the next episode, what I'd like to do is head over to a blacksmith. So maybe we'll go ahead and proceed here to the core of Delphi, upgrade our stuff, and then finalize the Sacred Lens of Apollo, finalize the Valley of the Snake, and then also finalize the Grand Mount Parnassus region. Because I still haven't ventured to the Sanctuary of Athena, and I think there was a Enigmata document. And that'll pretty much take care of this region, and then all we'll have left to do is tackle these Enigmata documents, as well as participate in the conquest battle. And I think we can do both of those in one episode, and then we should be able to venture over to this Hot Gates of Thermopylae, meet Herodotus, and get going on our sea voyage, I guess, to Athens, which I would assume Athens is somewhere in this area. Yeah, there we go, Greater Athens. So we'll be heading over to Attica. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel. Maybe to this location, and then we'll head over to the core of Delphi, and then we'll call it an episode. I mean, as laid back as this episode was, there were quite a bit of revelations. And so I think it was still very sporty and a lot of fun. And I mean, with these cultists now that we have to pursue, there's just so much to do in this game. It's almost overwhelming, honestly. But for the price that you pay for this game, you really get a big bang for your buck. For sure. I mean, you can literally go on this journey for months on end and never really get bored. There's a ton to do, and the variety of things is pretty vast, in my opinion. Okay, let's head back to this core of Delphi, and then we will call it an episode. And then we'll pick it up here and try to tackle some of this area of focus in the next episode, and finalize the majority of it. And I think after that, we'll tackle the Enigmata documents, engage in this conquest battle, and hopefully get out of Dodge and head for Athens. Although I'm sure that journey's not going to be a straight line journey. We're probably going to take and segue to several places, maybe hit up some of those cultists. I know we have a couple, or at least one, of those sacred animals to hunt down, and I think they're on an island on our way over to Athens, so we might have to make a couple pit stops. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the Odyssey. I mean, it's certainly getting more interesting now with this cult that we have to pursue. And of course, Cassandra's brother, who's the cult leader, which was highly unexpected. So we have a lot to look forward to on this Odyssey still. And I think it's really just begun, honestly. I don't think we're even out of the first 30% of this Odyssey, judging by all the quests that we have lined up. So we're going to be here for a while in this world. But anyway, we'll pick it up right here in the core of Delphi in the next episode. So take care, guys.